Okay, DC Shane Tourism, U.S. Soldier Cemetery here in DC, and I've been investigating the infrastructure around it, even just the gates and stuff, and been chasing down a creek that came down here, and there's a spring behind me I discovered, trying to get put on Google Maps. They used to use a spring for water for the old soldiers' home back in the 1850s. But anyways, trying to date this post at the end of the fence. I posted on YouTube, and one of my viewers was saying, is it 1930s or earlier? So I'm coming back to do a little more research. And like I said, it all started with, it looks like they did, so I can start with dating maybe that storm rain. I mean, does that go back before 1930s or whatever? But I think in the 1930s sometime, since there was a creek, it was on old maps, there's a creek coming down. They put a tunnel most, but this is the bottom, so the rainwater comes down in here, and they got all this down here, which leads to that old fence post that I'm talking about. So this wall and this work, the major work on U.S. Soldier Cemetery was Montgomery Meigs, of course, came in the 1870s and did a bunch of infrastructure work. He put a 8-column rostrum in the middle of the U.S. Soldier Cemetery and supposedly put a cement wall and stuff like this around it. This is not Montgomery Meigs' work, heck no. So, and then in the 1930s, especially remember Herbert Hoover, and around here in 1930s, they had to redo the intersection way up behind me. So they completely did all the cement walls over in the 1930s, and the roads. They closed a gate at Rock Creek Cemetery. And so, like I said, I'm dating this post from the wall. Now, was this post put up? Here it is at the end here. Was this post put up by Montgomery Meigs in the 1870s, and they took it and reused it? Sorry, son's in the wrong spot. I'm getting the right spot. So anyways, comes back to this post that everybody's interested about. And so the wall is definitely 1930s. Here's the bolts. You can see it's kind of modern bolts. Been repaired. Got a lot of patina. It's connected to the, like I said, that water system coming down. So that's why I'm dating that post 1930. I wanted to get some more detail of it. It's got a little ball on the top of it, everything, and then it's got a cool something on a heel here. Good fall, and there's a cool shield on it right there. Everything. I was showing you, let's do it again. It's got some patterns on it. Back when they send us right back when they took the time to do stuff right. So there's the post. It's getting a lot of views, and I'll do more research on it, and we'll see if this post is something more, whatever. So like and subscribe, and I'm always down here. I live just down the street, so I'm the man for the U.S. Soldier Cemetery here in DC. DC Shane Tours. Peace.